Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second match of the evening. This encounter taking place between the OIS Blasters and the Scottish Stars. The OIS Blasters, they won the toss and elected to bat first. Mayank Agarwal and Anshul Lodha, the two openers. Sagar Madan bowling the third over. Has bowled 5 wides on the trot as Sagar Madan so far. Struggling to get his direction light. Finally a legitimate delivery. They should come back for the second, but they're ambling the first. Yes, I agree, they're big men. But still there needs to be some intent shown in the running between the wickets. Now Anshul Lodha, the left-hander on strike. Has managed 3 runs of 8 balls as Anshul Lodha so far. Sagar Madan, the bowler. Here we go. Again a wide down the leg side. Probably the 7th wide of the over. Yes, 7 wides bowled in the over so far. This is a very long over at the moment. Anshul Lodha beaten outside the line of the off stump. Well bowled. Sagar Madan. Sagar so far has been really expensive for the Scottish Stars. Well bowled. On the stumps. Will pick up a single here. Will Anshul Lodha and bring the big man Mayank Agarwal on strike. What's happened there? There's something that has gone wrong. There will be a hold up in play here. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, KALINA, Mumbai. Now Mayank Agarwal on strike to face the last ball of the over. Sagar Madan, the bowler. Looking to drive that on the offside, but unable to time it well there, Mayank Agarwal. 3 overs have been bowled. 22 for no loss are the OIS Blasters. Outside the line of the off stump, looking to drive that. Wide signal by the umpire. Anticlimax there. Played away off the back foot for a quick single. Good to see Mayank Agarwal putting on the skates. Looking to play that on the onside, missing the ball altogether. Leg byes might be signalled here. No signal from the umpire. So that came off the inside edge probably. Omkar Joy Jod, the new bowler into the attack. In fact, has bowled an over prior to this. Would have bowled the second over and now is coming in to bowl the fourth over. Getting some swing in the air, leaving the left-hander. That's good to see. There will be some overthrows here. Man sweeping in the deep has to get along. And he will keep it down to a couple of runs. Now Anshul Lodha back on strike. Left-hander. Picked up a couple of runs here. Well bowled, well played. Slipping while taking the ball there. Luckily no injury done. Omkar Joy Jod there. You need to wear on your spikes at the moment. Down the leg side will be given as a wide there by the umpire, rightly so. The bowler is telling the umpire that that was perilously close to the leg stump. How can you deem that as a wide? Down the leg side is down the leg side. Pushed away into the offside. Will pick up a single here. A ball to come in the power play. Mayank Agarwal on strike. Omkar Joy Jod. Driven away through the offside. Good work by the man there in the deep. Stopping the ball from going any further. They'll pick up a couple of runs there, will Mayank Agarwal and Anshul Lodha. Power play done and dusted with 31 for no loss are the OIS Blasters. Making room for himself there, Mayank Agarwal. It's a good partnership between these two. 32 they've put on of 26 balls. Amaya Medhekar, the bowler. Cut away over backward point. Straight to the man in the deep. Completes a single, does Mayank Agarwal. Leading edge just over the bowler's head. Mayank Agarwal, the man on strike. Amaya Medhekar, the bowler. Leg before wicket found in front. Missing a straight ball there. Mayank Agarwal. Amaya Medhekar has picked up one. Yes, he was found in front. Hit within the stumps. And the ball would have gone into crash the middle and the leg stump. 4.5 overs have been bowled. 34 for 1 are the OIS Blasters. Pratik Sanghvi, the new batsman, facing up. Well played. Pratik completes the fifth over. 34 for 1 are the OIS Blasters. Vrutraj Shevale into the attack. Will be bowling to Anshul Lodha. Outside edge found. Third man will keep it in play. Will get a single there, will Anshul Lodha. Vrutraj Shevale now to Pratik Sanghvi. Let's see how Pratik starts off against Vrutraj Shevale. defended. Straight to extra cover. No run there for Pratik Sanghvi. Very well bowled by Vrituraj on the stumps. Giving no room away to Pratik Sanghvi at the moment. Has kept it tight, has Vrituraj Shevale so far in this over. Outside the line of the off stump, driven away into the offside, straight to the man in the deep. Will pick up a single here. Will Pratik Sanghvi and bring the left-hander Anshul Lodha on strike. Worked away on the onside. Anshul's picking up a quick single here. Pratik Sanghvi now on strike to face the last ball of the 6th over. Very well bowled, very well played. 6 overs have been bowled. 37 for 1 are the OIS Blasters. That last over from Vrituraj, only 3 runs of it. Well bowled. Amaya Medhekar with the ball. Anshul Lodha on strike. Looking to go hard through the offside. Unable to put bat to ball there. Anshul Lodha, that is. Has faced 19 balls for his 12. Needs to get a move on, does Anshul Lodha. Inside edge, in half of the bat, straight back to the bowler, was looking to drive it through the offside, was unable to do so in the end. Played away into the offside, straight to backward point, but they steal a single to the two in the middle. Well run. He responded immediately, did Pratik Sanghvi. Played away into the offside, off the back foot. Will pick up a single there. Will Pratik Sanghvi. Now Anshul Lodha on strike. Amaya Medhekar the bowler. Leading edge. And the ball will fall in no man's land. Lucky escape there for Anshul Lodha. Wanted to go over the onside. All he managed was an outside edge, the leading edge that is. Picks up a single there, does Anshul. A ball to come now in the 7th. Pratik Sangvi on strike. Pushed away into the offside. Straight to the man at backward point. He misfields. They'll come back for the second, will the duo. Seven overs have been bowled. 41 for 1 are the OIS Blasters. Steps out, down the ground. Extra cover gets to it. Bit of a stutter. Eventually they go and complete the run in the end. Good fielding there by the fieldsman, bringing about the doubt in the batsman's mind. Finally, all's well that ends well for Anshul Lodha and Pratik Sangvi. Vrutraj Shevale. Driven hard down the ground. Now Pratik Sangvi on strike. Vrutraj the bowler. Goes over the top of the onside here. One bounce, two bounces. All along the carpet to deep mid wicket. They pick up a couple of runs here. Do Anshul Lodha and Pratik Sangvi. Right up there. No single there. Wanted the single, did Pratik Sangvi, but was sent back by Anshul Lodha. Rightly so. There wasn't a run in there. Vrutraj Shevale on his way. Well played there by Anshul, by Pratik Sangvi, I beg your pardon. Dot ball. They're going behind the 8 ball at the moment, are the US Blasters. Anshul batting on 15 of 23. Pratik 6 of 11. So pressure building here. This is good bowling by Vrutraj. Very economical so far. Ends the over with a dot. 8 overs have been bowled. 45 for 1 are the OIS Blasters. Amaya Medhekar, the bowler. Anshul using his feet. Played away towards square leg for a single. Amaya Medhekar outside the line of the off stump will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. Rightly so. That was well wide. Pulled away on the onside. Down towards long on. Will get a single here, will Anshul Lodha. Now Pratik Sangvi on strike. Played away off the back foot straight to backward point. Pratik Sangvi now on strike. Played away into the offside. Straight to short third man. Now Pratik Sangvi. Amaya Medhekar. Let's see how he fares against the right-hander. Down the leg side will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. This is the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We're coming to you live from the Air India Cricket Ground in Santa Cruz, KALINA, Mumbai. This matchup going on between the OIS Blasters and the Scottish Stars. The OIS Blasters, they won the toss, elected to bat first. Pratik Sangvi now on strike. They've managed 50 for 1 in 8.4 overs so far. Goes over the top. That's what we want to see. But the ball will plug. And he's come back for the second as Anshul Lodha. Very good running from Anshul and Pratik. Now a ball to go in the ninth. Steps out, misses the ball. When you step out, you're not allowed to miss the ball. What have you done, Pratik Sangvi? In the quest to up the ante, he has lost his wicket. Very well bowled by Amaya Medhekar. Let's take a look at this. Stepping out, missing the ball altogether. And the wicketkeeper makes no mistake. Nine overs have been bowled. 52 for 2 are the OIS Blasters. Worked away. And worked away for 4, down towards fine leg. Good shot there by Anshul Lodha. They needed the runs, did the US Blasters. Ruturaj drifting in line. And Anshul playing a very good shot. He's been out there for quite some time now, has Anshul. So he has to deliver the goods for his side. Down the leg side, wide signal there by the umpire. Anshul Lodha looking to go big. He needs to start. Well, here does Anshul Lodha. Coming inside the line of the ball to play, access the onside. Pulls it down towards deep square leg for a single. Fieldsman stationed between deep square leg and deep fine leg. So a bit of an in-between field. Proper fine leg and proper square leg. That ball might have gone into the boundary. Now the new batsman Arun Madhu. How is he going to approach the innings? We're going to have to wait and see. Driven away through the offside. Straight to the man in the deep. Anshul Lodha back on strike. 23 of 27. He needs to make the play. He has to find a way to find a few boundaries here and there. Pressure mounting at the moment on the US Blasters. They're going at pretty much just a run a ball at the moment. Played away down towards deep mid wicket here for a single. Anshul's finding it hard to get the boundaries. Although he managed a boundary in this very over. The first ball of the over that was. Definitely a good sign. But he has to find a way to increase the run rate hereafter. Arun Madhu has just walked in. He should not feel the pressure. Ruturaj Shevale. So far so good for him. Bowled his first 2 overs very economically, Ruturaj. This over has turned out to being expensive. 8 runs already off the over. With a couple of balls to come. Arun Madhu plays that straight to mid wicket, sorry. Dot ball there. Worked away, straight to mid wicket, misfields. They're coming back for the second year. Ten overs have been bowled, 62 for 2 are the US Blasters. We'll take a short 4-minute drinks break and bring you live action after 4 minutes. Thank you. Amaya Medhekar bowling now to Arun Madhu. Let's take a look at this. Cut away hard, straight to backward point. What a catch! That was a screamer. He has pulled that out of nowhere. Ecstatic with himself is the fieldsman out there. Take a look at this for brilliance. The ball was travelling. Wonderfully done in the end. Superb catch. That could even be the match, because they say catches win you matches. Here was one and here came one. OIS Blasters now 63 for 3 at the end of 10.2 overs, with Amaya Medhekar striking for them for the third time in a row. All the 3 wickets to have fallen are to Amaya Medhekar. Very well bowled Amaya. His bowling is last over and has proven very, very important to the bowling lineup of the Scottish Stars. Now Vinod Lund on strike. Worked away on the onside. Anshul Lodha on strike. Worked away on the onside, into the boundary, she'll go for 4. What a shot there by Anshul Lodha. Much required for the left-hander and for the OIS Blasters. They needed some light. They found it in the form of Anshul Lodha's boundary. Very well done, Anshul Lodha. Your team needs you to stay out there. Your team needs you to fire. Your team needs you to put on another partnership. Played away straight to backward point here. No single taken. There was never a run in there. Now a ball to come in the 11th. OIS Blasters 68 for 3. Swept away fine. There is a man out there in the deep. So there's going to be only a single. 11 overs have been bowled. 69 for 3 are the OIS Blasters. Anshul Lodha on strike. Sagar Madan the bowler. Outside the line of the off stump. Beaten all ends up there. Anshul doing a bit of ball finding there. Looking to cut that one hard, unable to put bat to ball. He's asking the question, is Sagar. There was never a nick there. Just trying his luck out probably. Sagar Madan. Again swept. And this time the man was in the 30-yard circle. He finds himself a boundary. That's exactly what they need to see, the OIS Blasters. Very well done. Man was inside the 30-yard circle between square leg and fine leg. And it went to his left. Superb shot by Anshul Lodha. Much needed under the circumstances for him and the team. Neatly done in the end. Well played, Anshul. 3 balls to go in the over. Sagar Madan bowled his first over with 7 or 8 wides. Blasted through the offside, straight to the man in the deep. Will only get a single here, will Anshul. Now brings Vinod Lund on strike. Sagar Madan has done well in this over, not to bowl any wides. He's been on the stumps more often than not. Let's see how he bowls to Vinod Lund here. Couple of balls to go in the 12th. Bowled him! He came into the attack to try and pick up a wicket. And he has done that. Vinod Lund has been done in the air off the deck over here as well. Let's take a look at this. Ball coming in after pitching. And Vinod having no answers to that one. Very well done, Sagar Madan. The Scottish Stars get another breakthrough for themselves. And the score is 74 for 4 after 11.5 overs. Amardeep gets off the mark of his very first ball. 12 overs have been bowled here. 75 for 4 are the OIS Blasters. Cut away into the deep by Amardeep Bindra. A single here for the right-hander. Now the left-handed Anshul Lodha on strike. Advait Godse, the new bowler, will be bowling to Anshul Lodha. Right up there in the block hole. Very well bowled, Advait. Looking to pull that one. Taking it on the body. Stealing a leg by do the duo. Now Amardeep Bindra on strike. Tossed up. Goes over the top of the bowler here. Well played, Amardeep Bindra. He finds himself a boundary. And the OIS Blasters celebrate. That was an important boundary. Things were drying up for them, for the OIS Blasters. They need to keep finding the boundaries. They're getting closer to the death now. Full toss. Taking full toll of that ball there. Amardeep Bindra. Goes down the ground towards long on for a single. Does Amardeep Bindra. And bring Anshul Lodha on strike. Anshul batting on 35 of 38. He's been out there for a good time now. Came in to open the innings with Mayank Agarwal, but he still finds himself out there, does Anshul Lodha. A ball to come in the 13th. Will find the fieldsman down at long on. They're coming back for the second. Amardeep Bindra, he makes it in the end. A bit of a fumble by the fieldsman down at long on. And they're quick to seize the opportunity. Were Anshul Lodha and Amardeep Bindra. Good running. 13 overs have been bowled. 84 for 4 are the OIS Blasters. Down the leg side, Sagar Madan. You got to be kidding me. You should be getting penalized by 2 runs of that white ball. That wasn't just a white ball, it was a horrendous ball. Sagar Madan in his first over bowled 7 or 8 wides. Has started off with a wide here. Now Anshul Lodha on strike. He's coming around the wicket is Sagar Madan. Down the leg side will be given as a white ball there by the umpire. Sagar Madan now will be bowling to the right-hander, Amardeep Bindra. Once again, a wide ball. Sagar Madan is becoming famous here for bowling wide balls. The number of wide balls he has bowled tonight have been really not something to be talked about. He knows it does Sagar Madan. He struggles to bowl it on the stumps. Once again, another wide ball. What are you doing, Sagar Madan? Hands on knees for Sagar. Where is he going to bowl this ball? Will this over ever end? 4 wides already being bowled. Finally a ball and has been crashed away for 4 through extra cover. Good shot by Amardeep Bindra there. His second boundary. And the OIS Blasters finally getting some runs under their belt. Legitimate delivery. Short, wide, asking to be hit. And Amardeep Bindra does not need a second invitation. Sagar Madan, the bowler. Right up there in the block hole, outside edge. And the ball will run into the boundary by the looks of it. Just held back in play. Amardeep Bindra. What have you had for dinner? He's looking really good in the middle is Amardeep. Streaky outside edge for a couple of runs though. Sagar Madan. Only 2 legitimate deliveries bowled. Oh my gosh. This over will probably never end. Sagar Madan, what are you doing? Wide after wide after wide after wide. Things are looking gloomy for the Scottish Stars at the moment. Now he has finally bowled one on the stumps. Was short on the stumps and they'll only pick up a single here. Sagar Madan would be celebrating every legitimate ball that he bowls. Now Sagar Madan to Anshul Lodha. He will win the award for the maximum wides ever bowled. Sagar Madan. Had Anshul Lodha not touched this ball, even this ball might have been a wide. Luckily, he gets away with it, the Sagar Madan. Sagar Madan to Amardeep Bindra. Bit of swing in the air. That's hard to see. But yes, he has swung the ball there. Is that reverse swing or what? Has gone for 40 runs already, has Sagar Madan. 1 ball to go in the over. Come on, Sagar. Let's see it on the stumps. Yes, he will end up in his quota with 45 runs. Boundary down the ground. Good shot, Amardeep. Very good shot there by Amardeep Bindra. Let's take a look at this. On the stumps. An on drive by Amardeep Bindra. His form of the on drive. Beat long on, beat long off. And she went into the fence for 4. So Sagar Madan has been proven to be very expensive for the Scottish Stars. 14 overs have been bowled. 103 for 4 are the OIS Blasters. Omkar Joy Jode with the ball. Anshul Lodha with the bat. Looking to sweep that from well outside the line of the off stump. Probably was a premeditated shot there by Anshul Lodha. Nevertheless, they pick up a single. Omkar Joy Jode. The man with the ball in hand. Now Amardeep Bindra on strike. Amardeep's going at a strike rate of 200. 18 of just 9 balls. Goes over the top of the bowler there. Does Amardeep Bindra and finds himself a boundary. This is excellent batting by Amardeep Bindra. He's increasing the run rate with every passing ball. Very good to see Amardeep Bindra play the short cameo so far. He's certainly making a meal out of the bowling of the Scottish Stars. Superbly done in the end. Omkar Joy Jode. Crashed away through the offside, as misfielded as backward point. As a result, the ball goes into the fence for 4. That's exactly what they want to see OIS Blasters, a galore of boundaries. And Amardeep Bindra is providing them with it. Let's take a look at this shot, wide, asking to be hit. He threw the kitchen sink at the ball. And the fieldsman at point wasn't able to bend low enough to take that ball. And it goes into the fence for 4. 112 for 4 are the OIS Blasters. They're looking good. 3 balls to come in the 15th. Taking full toll of the power play so far, Amardeep. Now Anshul Lodha. The 15th and 16th by default becoming power play overs here. The rules in the power play in this tournament are different. The first 4 overs are mandatory power play overs. And then it's the batting power play which the batting side can take between the 11th and the 16th. If they don't take it by the 15th and 16th by default become power play overs. Now Anshul Lodha. Swept away. Anshul Lodha accessing the onside boundary. He tried this shot earlier in the over but could not put bat to ball. Has finally done so. and has picked the vacant square leg region. Good thinking by Anshul Lodha, taking full toll of the power play. There are gaps to be found in the outfield, and he's finding them at the moment. So he's joining in the party with Amardeep Bindra. Anshul Lodha entering the 40s with that boundary. Pitched outside the line of leg stump there. So no way you're getting a leg before wicket. 15 overs have been bowled. Overs have been bowled. 117 for 4 are the OIS Blasters. Vrutraj with the ball in hand. Good footwork by the wicketkeeper. He never tried to catch that ball. Just put his pads in the line. Straight to the man at extra cover. He misfields and the ball goes for 4. A catch goes down. They say catches win you matches, and when you don't take your catches, you only have yourselves to be blamed. What an opportunity to take out Amardeep Bindra, who was looking so good. But on the contrary, he finds the boundary, does Amardeep. Easy catch going a-begging. And Amardeep Bindra lives to fight another day. Vrutraj Shivale to Amardeep Bindra. Looking to go big, Amardeep Bindra unable to put bat to ball there. He needs to be careful, his team needs him out there. Just the way he has batted single-handedly, he's taking the game to the opposition. Scottish Stars want his wicket. Goes big, does Amardeep Bindra. And the ball has gone for 4. This is the final over of the power play. Making the most of it is Amardeep Bindra here. That was the fear for the bowler. That's why he bowled the first one wide of the batsman, that is. This time on the stumps, and Amardeep Bindra will not miss out. Vrutraj Shivale right up there in the block hole. Amardeep Bindra wants to go for a single. He has been sent back. This could be tight. And has been given out as Amardeep Bindra. What were you thinking, Anshul Lodha? You had to go for the single. He is livid with Anshul, is Amardeep Bindra, as one should be. It was him running to the danger end. All Anshul needed to do was to run. And Amardeep Bindra has been sent packing. Good knock from Amardeep Bindra. And the OS Blasters are 126 now for 4. Amit Raj, the new batsman into the batting lineup. This time Anshul runs. A single to Amit Raj. He gets off the mark with a single, that is. Now Anshul Lodha on strike. Vruturaj Shevale, the batsman. Vruturaj Shevale, the bowler, I beg your pardon. Anshul Lodha, the batsman. Down the leg side, played away fine. There is a fieldsman out there, a deep fine leg. He keeps them down to only a single. Right up there in the block hole, pushed away back to the bowler. No run there to complete the 16th. 127 for 5 are the OS Blasters. Anshul Lodha on strike. No run there for the taking. Bit of a misfield by the wicketkeeper. But all's well that ends well for the batsman. Top edge. Chance. Taken. Dropped. What are you doing, Scottish Stars? They had the big wicket of Anshul Lodha on the line. And guess what? They drop a dolly in the end. Very poor cricket from the Scottish Stars. That was a wicket to be had. This time square drive. to the man out there in the deep. Will pick up a single here, will Anshul Lodha. Brings the right-hander on strike. Amit Raj. Amit Raj now on strike. Advait Godse, the bowler. Well done there. Quick single stolen to the man at extra cover. Now Anshul on strike. Lucky to still be out there. Is a hit, a stroke away from completing his half century. Down the ground. Deep, long off will get to the ball. He has slipped, has Amit Raj at the other end. A ball to go now in the 17th. Amit Raj, the batsman on strike. Advait Godse, the bowler. Goes through the offside this time. There is a man out there in the deep. Walking a single here. Now Anshul Lodha. 17 overs have been bowled. 135 for 5 are the OIS Blasters. Pratik being introduced into the attack. Down the ground goes Amit Raj. Now Anshul Lodha on strike. Pratik Garg, the bowler, bowling to Anshul Lodha now. Couple of runs separate him from a well-made half century. Going at a strike rate of exactly 100. 136 has been reached, which means they're eyeing a target of between 160-65. Goes hard through the offside, does Anshul Lodha. Half century for him, comes up with that shot. Much needed for the OIS Blasters. The left-hander has entertained. Good knock under the circumstances. He has stood his ground right from the opening of the batting. Take a look at this for a shot. Carved away like a sculpture would. Finds himself an important boundary, does Anshul Lodha. Pratik Godse under some stick here. Will be on pressure at the moment. His first 2 balls have gone for 5. He's feeling the heat in the middle. Steps out, goes down the ground as Anshul Lodha. He's running the first one hard as Amit Raj. He's coming back for the second. Will complete it easily in the end. Good running by the duo. Taking full toll of the bowling at the moment. Batting in the 5th gear now. They know that they need to up the ante. 140 is up. 170 a possibility out here. Steps out, goes over the top of extra cover. 1 bounce, 2 bounces. Straight to the man in the deep. Amaya Medhekar, the fieldsman out there, doing the tidying up. Now the right-handed Amit Raj on strike. Let's see how he fares in this partnership along with Anshul Lodha. Prateek Garg, the bowler. Let's see how he goes. Amit Raj on strike. Goes over the top of the bowler's head. There is long on, relatively straight. So he will keep it down to a single here. Once again on strike, Anshul Lodha. Last ball of the 18th. 144 reached. What can he do of this final delivery? Anshul batting on 55 or 51. Goes over the top. Mid-off was up in the 30-yard circle. All he managed was a single. 18 overs have been completed. 144 for 5 are the OIS Blasters. Advait Godse being introduced back into the attack. Continuing from the far end. Will be bowling to Amit Raj. Amit Raj as well now has to find a way to find the boundaries and sixes. They need to try and maximize these 2 overs. Crashed away through the offside. Well done, extra cover. Stops the ball from going any further. Anshul Lodha on strike now. So far so good for the OIS Blasters. This promises to be a mouth-watering contest. Advait Godse bowling to Anshul Lodha now. Let's take a look at this. This is an interesting contest now. Down the ground towards long on for a single. Now Amit Raj on strike. Can he strike a boundary or 2 over here? This is the penultimate over of the innings. The last thing you want to see is a wicket. If you're the OIS Blasters, teammate, family member or fan. Amit Raj, 6 of 7. Can he find the boundary? Let's check it out. Advait Godse to Amit Raj. Goes over the top. How far has this ball gone? Only over the bowler's head. No timing whatsoever. Got the bottom of the bat there, did Amit Raj. Luckily for him, it went to no man's land. Pulled away onto the onside. Man in the deep. They will pick up a single here. 149 for 5 so far. Couple of balls to come in the 19th. Anshul Lodha on strike. Advait Godse the bowler. Steps out, goes over the top. Airy fairy. Down towards long on. Amit Raj comes back for the second. He's tiring his Anshul Lodha out there in the middle. 150 comes up for the OIS Blasters. Now a ball to come in the 19th. What happened there? I'm going to have to see the replay on this one. I missed it. But a boundary nevertheless for Anshul Lodha. He's gone down. He probably needs some water. Just tiring, exhausted in the middle. Anshul Lodha. Short ball pulled away in the long on region between deep mid wicket and long on for 4. They needed that boundary. Did the OIS Blasters. Slammed away through the offside. Catch dropped. What's worse is the ball went into the ropes for 4. Down the leg side. Will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. Anshul Lodha in no mood of running. He's walking the singles here. He has become completely exhausted out there in the middle. Pratik Garg, the man with the ball in hand. Top edge. Should be a couple of runs for Anshul Lodha. We're in the final over. 163 has been reached. 4 balls to go. 170, 175 is on the cards. Can Anshul Lodha park a 6 here? That will make matters interesting. He goes for it through the onside and finds the boundary. Does Anshul Lodha. Much needed for the UIS Blasters. This is exactly what they wanted to see. A galore of boundaries and sixes. Anshul Lodha providing them with the entertainment towards the end. Made room for himself after coming inside the line of the ball and swung away through the onside. Slog sweep comes to the fore at the moment. Tossed up. Guess what? Anshul Lodha had to put bat to ball there. He was charging down the wicket. Is that a no ball or a legitimate ball? We'll have to check it out. No ball. Free hit time. That's what you want to see in the final over. Anticlimax out here at the Air India Cricket Ground in Kalina. Anshul Lodha tiring 70 of 58. Has had a lot of running to do as Anshul. Now Amit Raj on strike. 2 balls to go in the 20th over. 170 reached. What are we talking here? 175 is it? Let's take a look at what Amit Raj can do of this ball. Pratik Garg, the bowler. Swept away, fine. And the ball will go into the ropes of 4. 174 reached here for the OIS Blasters. Well done, OIS Blasters. Well done, Amit Raj. They needed him to step on the accelerator. And he's done it in style. Beat the man at square leg into the boundary for 4. Full toss, misses this one. They'll run the single. Leg byes probably will be signalled. But that's the end of the first innings. 175 they managed in their 20 overs. Anshul Lodha's lying down besides the pitch. He needs some assistance, does Anshul Lodha. Cramped up. The doctor, Mahima Chichani, will look into the matters. So when the Scottish Stars come out to bat, they'll need 76 runs in order to win. OIS Blasters, Anshul Lodha starring for them with 72 not out of 60 balls. Amardeep Bindra promised and played really well for his 35 of 16. Amit Raj 16 of 11 not out. Well played to him. Then in the bowling department, it was Amayam Medhekar who fared well for the OIS Blasters. Picked up 3 wickets in his quota, giving away only 21 runs. And Sagar Madan was extremely expensive in his 4 overs, although he picked up a wicket and went for 44 runs. Now when the Scottish Stars come out to bat, they'll need 176 runs in their allotted 20 overs. We'll take a short break and bring you the second innings in 15 minutes from now. Till then, stay tuned in. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second innings of this match being taken place between the US Blasters and the Scottish Stars. The first over itself has gone for 12 runs. That's a good sign. Vrutaraj Chevale facing up. Preet Singh has raced off to 11 of 5. Arun Madhu, the bowler. Cut away. Finds extra cover. Amardeep Bindra there. Doing the tidying up. Preet Singh on strike. Arun Madhu, the bowler. Pushed away into the offside for a single. Now the right-handed Vrutaraj Chevale on strike. Arun Madhu, the bowler. Scottish Stars, they need 162 more runs in exactly 111 balls. Outside the line of the off stump, left alone there by Vrutaraj Chevale. Wicket keeper not gathering the ball cleanly. They pick up a bye. Will go down in the wicket keeper's columns as runs. They hate conceding byes to the wicket keepers. 161 runs required. 1.4 overs. So far so good for the Scottish Stars. They've gotten off to a decent start. Preet is going at a strike rate of 200 now. Well bowled. Very well bowled. Arun Madhu. Well played, Preet Singh. A single into the offside. Vrutaraj Chevale on strike outside the line of the off stump. Left alone. 2 overs have been bowled. 16 for no loss are the Scottish Stars. Vinod Lund, the bowler. No bounce whatsoever. White signal there by the umpire. He reckons that's past the tram line. accepted the call, did Vinod Lund immediately. Just walked back straight to his mark. Once again will be called a wide there by the umpire. Vinod Lund doing a bit of a Sagar Madan. But Sagar Madan was crazy wide deliveries tonight. The number of wides he bowled, I'm sure he's created some sort of a record in that. Pulled away. Down to mid-on for a single. An appeal, but he was easily in the crease, was Preet Singh. Vinod Lund now to Ruturaj Shevale. Played down the ground. Well done to the fieldsman at mid-on. Arun Madhu probably was the fielder. Stopped the ball from going any further. Now Preet Singh on strike. Left-hander. Looking good in the middle. Vinod Lund the bowler. 157 required of 107 balls. Straight back to the bowler. No run there. Preet Singh, the batsman. How is he going to fare this evening? Pulled away into the onside. Straight to the man in the deep. Will pick up a single here. Ruturaj Shevale. What does he have in store for us tonight? They need good enough runs on the board. It's good that the opening pair is still intact. Down the leg side will be given as a wide. And Preet Singh comes through for a single. Good running from the duo. Vinod Lund disappointed with himself. Probably for the number of wides that he has bowled. This is the third wide of the over. Couple of balls to go in the third. Down the ground, driven away superbly. Misfield there by Arun Madhu. And the ball will win the race. Lovely shot from Preet Singh on the up. Showing the maker's name. Lovely off drive. Let's take a look at this. Superbly done. Down the ground for 4. Pulled away. Pulled away into the gap. Pulled away for 4. Consecutive boundaries here for Preet Singh and the Scottish Stars. This is very good batting by Preet Singh. He's turning it on out here at the Air India Cricket Ground. 3 overs have been bowled. You can see he went rocked back on the back foot. Was short enough to be pulled. And more importantly, he beat the man at deep mid wicket into the fence for 4. 3 overs, 31 for no loss are the Scottish Stars. Now Ruturaj Shivale on strike. Arun Madhu the bowler. Through the offside. Good shot by Ruturaj there. Finding the gap with precision. The timing was splendid. This ball raced away once it passed extra cover. Was always travelling. Take a look at this shot. Creamed it through extra. Man at extra cover had no chance. And because he did not dive, there was no chance that the ball was going to be stopped. Speeded into the boundary. Much needed boundary for Ruturaj Shivale. Worked away on the onside. Preet Singh back on strike. That's what we want to see as the Scottish Stars. This is a very good opening partnership so far for the Scottish Stars. They are chasing a big total. They need full support from their openers, who are looking good in the middle. Take a look at this. Well bowled, Arun Madhu. Preet Singh, 23 of 12 of 13 now. Is batting beautifully in the middle is Preet Singh. Cut away. Slowly and gently to point. Was more a slice than a cut. Now Ruturaj Shivale on strike. 140 runs required of 99 balls. Very doable. Whilst the openers are out there in the middle. They've gotten off to a rollicking start. Have the superstars. Scottish Stars, I beg your pardon. Well outside the line of the off stump. Letting it go by. No signal from the umpire. Dot ball. Cut away, this time straight to point, backward point, takes it. I believe the fieldsman is Mayank Agarwal there, who takes the catch. Very well caught. And Ruturaj Shivale's short stay at the crease comes to an end. Take a look at this. Yes, there was width on offer, wasn't all that short. Needed to cut down, but cut it straight to the man at backward point. 37 now for 1 are the Scottish Stars. Four overs have been bowled. 37 for 1 are the Scottish Stars. Anshul Lodha with the ball now. Carved away into the offside. Carved away all the way for 4. Preet Singh, you can't put any step wrong at the moment. He's looking good in the middle. Take a look at this for a shot. Off the back foot, into the offside. Well done, Preet Singh. Not the best of starts for Anshul Lodha with the ball. Was a star with the bat. Anshul now has been given the responsibility to bowl. He's bowling to the left-handed Preet Singh, who seems to be batting like a dream at the moment. Pushed away into the offside. Will pick up a single here. Will Preet Singh. And bring the right-handed Faraz Ali on strike. Goes big downtown. And will go all the way for 6. What a shot from Faraz Ali. He has just come into bat. Opening his shoulders here. Let's take a look at this. Right up there, yes, but it had to be hit. There was long off in position. He did go for the catch, but only found the ball over his head for 6. Well done, Faraz Ali. Scottish Stars are playing a different game at the moment. Wide outside the line of the off stump. Anshul Lodha survives that ball. Was relatively close to the tram line. But the umpire reckons that it was inside the tram line. That's why he was saved. Outside the line of the off stump. Beaten again there. Faraz Ali. Goes over the top. Long off will take it. Faraz Ali shot stay at the crease comes to an end. You don't want that to happen to you, Faraz Ali and the Scottish Stars. He had parked one ball over long off. This time he has gone straight to long off. No elevation, was a nothing shot in the end. Spooned a catch to long off, and long off did not disappoint. Good catch by the fieldsman there. Five overs have been bowled. 48 for 2 are the Scottish Stars. Wide there, Arun Madhu, the bowler. Cut away, straight to point. No run there for Preet Singh. Pratik Garg, we're going to have to see how he fares with the bat. Preet Singh is looking good in the middle. Full toss, driven away. Into the gap, but straight to the man in the deep. Only a single for Preet. Now Pratik on strike. 127 runs required in 89 balls. Very doable. All they need is a solid partnership here. Do the Scottish Stars. Arun Madhu to Pratik Garg. Let's see what Garg has in offer for us. Well outside the line of the off stump. Wide signal there by the umpire. Rightly so. That was an extremely wide ball. Arun Madhu has bowled a couple of wides in this over already. One to Preet, now to Pratik. Well bowled, right up there. Defended by Pratik Garg there. Crashed away through the offside by Pratik Garg there. Long off will do the tidying up, but they're coming back for the second. Preet Singh has to hurry. He'll make it in the end easily. Good running by Pratik and Preet. Some urgency in the running. That's good to see. They're chasing a big target. Every run counts. Down the leg side. Wide signal there by the umpire. Rightly so. Arun Madhu has been really guilty of bowling a few wide balls in this over. This is the third wide ball within 4 legitimate deliveries. Completely unacceptable. Through the offside. Work to be done by the man there in the deep. Looks like that is Bindra. Amardeep Bindra doing the tidying up there. Another couple of runs added to the total for the Scottish Stars. Tossed up, swung away on the onside. Behind square for 4. There was a man out there in the deep at square leg, but he had no chance. A poor delivery being dispatched. Arun Madhu is disappointed with himself. Apologizes with his left hand out. Take a look at this. Very well done. Pratik Garg. Was a loose ball and dispatched rightly so. So 6 overs have been completed. 60 for 2 are the Scottish Stars. Preet Singh on strike. Outside edge, straight to third man. They'll pick up a single on the fumble. Mayank Agarwal, the fieldsman out there, most probably. Worked away. Short fine leg will tidy up. But they'll pick up a single. Now Preet Singh back on strike. This is a very important partnership for the Scottish Stars. They need to make it count. Preet Singh batting on 31 of 19. Prateek Garg going well at 9 of just 5 balls. There you go. Preet Singh has to walk back. Outside edge found there by Anshul Lodha. He fared well with the bat himself. Remained not out for 70 odd. And now he's coming in to bowl and picks up the big fish. Preet Singh, who was batting like a dream, has to walk back. Suddenly the tide will turn. Suddenly the OS Blasters will believe. And suddenly from here the OS Blasters can dominate. 62 for 3. After 6.2 overs are the Scottish Stars. New batsman Pinaki. Straight back to the bowler. Played away on the onside. And played away all the way for 4. Good start here for Pinaki Mukherjee. Was a poor ball. A full toss on leg stump. And Pinaki Mukherjee did not need a second invitation. He took full toll of that poor delivery and parked it to the boundary for 4. Was disappointed with himself was Anshul Lodha. But he has only himself to blame. A ball to come in the 7th. Pinaki Mukherjee facing up. Anshul Lodha. Last ball of the over. Glided away to backward point. Misfield gives them the single. 7 overs have been bowled. 67 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. Now Amit Raj with the ball. Coming into bowl to Pinaki Mukherjee. Tossed up, off spinner, well bowled. Ball turning square after pitching. There was a lot of flight and guile in that delivery. Bowling with the cap on, seldom seen. Tossed up. Straight back to Amit Raj. Good fielding there by Amit. Short ball. This time he gets back to ball into the offside. They'll pick up a single. Comfortably in the end. The wicketkeeper now coming to have a word with the bowler Amit Raj. The ball is really turning square for Amit Raj. That ball was really short, but the amount of turn it had made it a decent delivery. Running the first one hard here. He's coming back for the second. The ball will kiss the ropes of 4. It will be by signal there by the umpire by the looks of it. Was a good delivery from Amit Raj. But he just missed the ball, did the batsman Prateek Garg. Speeded away to the boundary. Amit Raj to Prateek Garg. Sending him back there, Pinaki Mukherjee. I believe there was a run in there to be had. Missing out on a single. A ball to come in the 8th. So far so good for the Scottish Stars. Take that for a hit. Over mid-wicket she went. Was the last ball of the over. Pratik Garg, the batsman, right up there, asking to be hit, and was a magnificent shot in the end to clear deep mid wicket. Very good shot by Pratik Garg. And the Scottish Stars doing well. 78 for 3 after 8 are the Scottish Stars. Pinaki Mukherjee, wide outside the line of the off stump, given as a wide. Anshul Lodha, the bowler, has something to say to the umpire. Was exhausted in the first innings was Anshul Lodha. Batted the entire 20 overs. Flicked away on the onside by Pinaki Mukherjee. Now Pratik Garg on strike. Pratik's looking very good in particular. The six that he hit over mid-wicket was a fantabulous shot. He certainly is a promising prospect for the Scottish Stars. Looking to go hard through the offside, unable to get back to ball there. Tapping his head, asking himself, come on, you got to do better than this. .96 required of 71. Wide again. Anshul Lodha. He can bowl better than this. Does not want to let his team down after having scored the runs. Loud appeal from the bowler, loud appeal from the wicketkeeper, umpire unmoved. Batsman did not walk. So we can't be sure as to what exactly happened because we don't have DRS. 95 of 69. Very doable. One good partnership can take them home. Cut away. Into the deep. All the way for 4. The boot work from the fieldsman in the deep was not good enough to keep the ball in play. Good shot from Pratik Garg. Take a look at this. Was in the air but was in the gap. And the man running to his left had no chance in the end. Good shot, Pratik Garg. (18 of just 11 for Pratik Garg. A 6 and a 4. He seems to be batting in a different tempo, Pratik Garg. Well played, was right up there. Very well played. 91 of 68. The equation's getting more and more doable. A ball to come now in the ninth. Goes over the top of point. There is a man out there in the deep who will cut it out and keep it down to a single. 9 overs have been bowled. 86 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. Outside edge. Misfield there by the fieldsman at short third man. The ball's going into the boundary. It will just stop before the boundary. And they'll pick up a couple of runs, will the duo. Amit Raj has conceded a 6 in the previous over. Bowled well before that. Wasn't a bad ball that went for 6, to be fair to Amit Raj. He's looking good with the ball, Amit Raj. Tossed up. Well bowled. Beaten outside the line of the off stump. This is good bowling by Amit Raj. Straight back to the bowler. Was looking to play a sweep shot. Got the bottom of the bat. Did Pratik Garg there. 88 runs now required of 64 balls. Very well bowled again by Amit Raj. Pratik Garg is taking his time out there. He can afford to do so. Couple of balls to go in the 10th. Amit Raj to Pratik Garg. Bit of a heave, half sweep to the man in the deep at mid-wicket for a single. A ball to come now. Pinaki Mukherjee on strike. Amit Raj, the bowler. Run a ball 7 for Pinaki. Pratik Garg, 22 of just 18. Played away on the onside. Chance goes a begging. He tried his best with the fieldsman. But Pinaki Mukherjee lives to fight another day. 10 overs have been completed. 90 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. We'll take a short 4-minute break and bring you live action after that, since the players are taking a drinks break. Thank you. Goes over the top. A bounce to the man in the deep. Mayank Agarwal, the bowler. Tossed up. Getting the inside half of the bat, Pratik Garg there. Running the first one hard, sending him back. That would have been a close call, but they decided against the run. Common sense prevailing there. Sorry? Achha? Well, outside the line of the off stump. Mayank Agarwal is asking the umpire. He was playing a reverse sweep there. He bowled it there purposefully so that he does not get back to ball. Pratik Garg there. Tossed up again. No pace on the ball. The batsman has to make all the pace. Down towards deep mid wicket for a single. Now we have Pinaki Mukherjee on strike. Mayank Agarwal, big unit to Pinaki Mukherjee. Wide outside line of the off stump, will be signalled a wide there by the umpire. Tossed up, looking to go big. Sent back there. Pratik Garg apologizes straight away to the batsman, Pinaki. Might have gotten the outside edge there. That's why the ball went in that direction. Tossed up. Played away towards mid-wicket for a single. "11 overs have been bowled. 97 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. Amit Raj, the bowler, driven away through the offside. They should pick up a couple of runs here. He has sent him back as Pratik Garg. This is poor running. There were always 2 runs in there. Did he slip or what? Amit Raj to Pratik Garg. Here we go. Tossed up. Well bowled, Amit Raj. He's looked really good with the ball as Amit Raj. Looking to cut that one, unable to put bat to ball there. The batsman, that is, Pratik Garg, just struggling lately. 24 now of 21. They're pulling things back, are the OIS Blasters with the ball. Once again beaten outside the line of the off stump. He's probably lost his concentration as Pratik Garg. Needs to get himself back into the mode. Goes big, does Pratik Garg. Long enough, big enough. Fieldsman drops the catch. Ball stays in play. And Pratik Garg lives to fight another day. Just a single in the end. Pinaki Mukherjee also felt that was going for 6. So did Pratik Garg. But he could not get enough elevation. Lacked the power to go over the fieldsman. But a big opportunity goes a-begging for the OIS Blasters. The story could have been different. Ball to go in the 12th. Pinaki Mukherjee on strike. Short ball, carved away, cut away. Cut away for 4. Good shot, Pinaki Mukherjee. Was starved of the strike for a few minutes out there in the middle. But that did not turn his batting in any form. Did not do any harm to his batting in any ways. Check that out. Off the back foot, carved away. Sliced away, cut away beautifully. Behind square. Man was in the deep, was more towards extra cover. 103 for 3 are the Scottish Stars after 12. Mayank Agarwal with the ball in hand. Pratik Garg, the batsman. Tossed up, played away through the onside. Coming back for the second. Will complete it easily in the end. Tossed up. Off the back foot, straight to extra cover there. No run taken. 47 balls, 71 runs required. It is still doable. Partnership 43 of 35. Tossed up. Goes over the top of the bowler's head. Eventually does well, does the fieldsman in the deep. For once it felt like he overran the ball, but got down in time to stop the ball from going any further. Mayank Agarwal, the man with the ball in hand. 70 runs now required in 45 balls. What's happened out there? Something's gone wrong somewhere. Dr. Mahima Chichani taking a look at the player. Not too sure what happened, but something has happened to the player. Glided away towards backward point for a dot ball, I believe. Yes, it was a dot ball. Mayank Agarwal with the ball. Pinaki Mukherjee goes through the offside. Straight to the man in the deep. Standing at deep extra cover. Will pick up a single here. They need to find a way to up the ante here now. Both the batsmen are set in the middle. Pratik Garg in particular. 28 of 27. Over the top of Mayank's head here. Pratik started all guns blazing, then has slowed down thereafter. That has not done the Scottish Stars a world of good. 13 overs have been bowled. 108 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. Pratik Garg on strike. Amit Raj, the bowler, has bowled his 3 overs economically as Amit Raj. He's gone for only 17. Tossed up, beautifully bowled. Down the ground she goes. One bounce to the fieldsman out there in the deep. A single here for Pratik Garg. Brings Pinaki Mukherjee on strike. Come on, Pinaki. Your side needs you to score big now. Your side needs you to put the foot on the accelerator. Pinaki Mukherjee, 67 runs needed of 41 balls. The equation is looking doable. Played away over deep mid. Well played down towards deep mid wicket for a single. Almost got a boundary there, did Pinaki Mukherjee, because the fieldsman almost fumbled the ball. This partnership 48 from 41 has proved fruitful for the Scottish Stars. Tossed up. Looking to cut that one with offered. Wanted it to go behind square on the offside, but unable to put bat to ball eventually. Pratik Garg batting on a run ball 30 at the moment. Looks to go big, but there is deep mid wicket in place. Mayank Agarwal there will keep it down to a single. Tossed up. Goes big through the onside. Straight to the man at deep square leg. Will pick up a single here. Will Pinaki Mukherjee. No ball, free hit. Well. Pratik Garg has an opportunity to go big here. And very big of that. Just wiping the ball, probably a wet ball, hard to bowl. Especially if you're not used to bowling with the wet ball, it becomes extremely difficult to do so. Amit Raj. Here we go. Free hit time. Pratik Garg on strike. Short ball pulled away straight downtown. Very good shot. Very good fielding there by the fieldsman in the deep. And Pratik Garg will only get a single because Pinaki Mukherjee was ball watching. Apologizes to Pratik Garg. But that wasn't good enough. Pinaki should have gone back for the second. They're chasing, they're not setting a target, are the Scottish Stars. They can ill afford to make such mistakes. Coming inside the line of the ball to access the onside. Has played it fine, has played it for 4. Very good shot, Pinaki Mukherjee. That's exactly what the Scottish Stars needed. Boundary to complete the 14th. 118 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. Take a look at this. Coming inside the line of the ball to access the onside. Manages to put the ball away. There was no fieldsman either at 45, neither at deep square leg. That was fine, I meant to say. Deep square leg was in position, but he was square. 14 overs bowled. 118 for 3 are the Scottish Stars. Pratik Garg on strike. Jai Parekh the bowler. Down the leg side will be given as a wide there by the umpire. 6 overs to go. 57 runs required. Very, very doable. This partnership in the front can take them home. Pratik Garg batting on 32 of 32. A run ball 32 to him. Bowled him! Just whilst you felt that this partnership was developing, Pratik Garg has been dismissed in the middle of the play. Let's take a look at this. Pitch right up there on a good length. Ball not bouncing as much as Pratik Garg expected it to. Should have just had a look at Jai Parekh, because Jai Parekh was just introduced into the attack. And the score is 119 for 4 now. Scottish Stars will have to find another partnership. And the US Blasters have struck. 119 for 4 after 14.1 overs are the Scottish Stars. Now Jai Parekh to Omkar Joy-Jod. Worked away on the onside. Running the first one out. He has slipped. But he's still coming back. He's been pushed to come back. Will make it in the end because the throw was to the wrong end. Just come into bat. Omkar Joy-Jod showing some urgency straight away. He slipped twice, but he still went for the run. You're not allowed to wear spikes as a batting unit. There's a lot of dew on the ground, I assume. That does not do anyone a world of good. Omkar Joy-Jod, the man on strike. Jai Parekh. Down the leg side will be signalled a wide there by the umpire, rightly so. Straight back to the bowler. Omkar Joy-Jod. How will he fare here for the Scottish Stars? Omkar Joy-Jod facing up to Jai Parekh. 53 runs, 32 balls. Down the leg side, that will help. Wide signal there. Already has bowled 3 wides before this. 4 wides now in total. Jai Parekh doing a bit of a Sagar Madan here. Goes down the ground. Wanting to come back for the second. Was sent back there. Pinaki Mukherjee on strike. Through the offside. Stopped there by Amit Raj or Amardeep Bindra. One of the two for sure. Goes big, does Omkar Joy Jod. All the way for 6. What a strike. This came out of nowhere. Against the run of play. Pinaki Mukherjee chooses to go the aerial route. And he gets a fabulous connection on the ball. Superbly done. What a hit. Goes again. This time goes straight down. Stand and deliver stuff here for Pinaki Mukherjee. This is quality batting. A boundary followed by a 6. This is mind-boggling batting now out there by Pinaki Mukherjee in particular. We're in the power play over. This is the last power play over. They need to maximize the runs here. 40 runs of just 28 balls. They're in the driver's seat are the Scottish Stars at the moment. Pinaki Mukherjee is looking very good in the middle. Vinod Lund, the bowler, proving to be costly. Worked away down the ground. There is deep mid-wicket. They're coming back for the second. And guess what? They completed easily in the end. Good running from Omkar Joy Jod, running to the danger end. The more Pinaki Mukherjee takes strike, the better for the Scottish Stars. Suddenly things are looking different for the US Blasters. They have found competition, have the US Blasters, in the form of Scottish Stars. The batsmen are firing on all cylinders at the moment. Pinaki Mukherjee, he knows that this is the final over of the power play. He's looking to maximize as many runs as he possibly can. 3 balls to go in the power play. Vinod Lund to Pinaki Mukherjee. Short ball pulled away. Not much timing on the ball, but they should come back for a couple of runs here. Vinod Lund now to Pinaki Mukherjee. Let's see if Pinaki can park him once again. 140 up for the super striker, Scottish Star, sorry. Short ball, cut away in the gap, cut away for 4. You beauty, Pinaki Mukherjee. He's turning it on out here at the Air India Cricket Ground. He stepped on to the accelerator and is getting the runs for his side. This is a fine shot. Take a look at this. Short ball made room for himself to access the offside and placed it beautifully between backward point and point. Well done, Pinaki. You're doing your team proud at the moment. Now a ball to go in the power play. 144 for 4. 25 balls, 32 runs required. Very doable. If you ask me, they might probably end 1 over before. They don't want this match to go into the last over. Do Pinaki Mukherjee in particular. Does Pinaki Mukherjee in particular rather. Carved away through the offside. And the ball will kiss the ropes. What batting from Pinaki Mukherjee, taking full toll of the power player. Has made it count. 148 for 4 after 16 overs are the Scottish Stars. Let's take a look at this shot. Shot asking to be hit. The placement was spectacular. The timing as well was superb. And another boundary to Pinaki Mukherjee. Now Omkar Joy Jod on strike. Jai Parekh. Omkar Joy Jod goes down the ground for a single. Pinaki Mukherjee back on strike. Power play done and dusted with now. Now the field has spread. More gaps to be had in the field. Particularly the ones and the twos. But can Pinaki Mukherjee find the boundaries? 27 runs required of just 23 balls. Worked away on the onside. Struck outside the line of the off stump, my friend. There is no ways that you can get a wicket in that fashion. Well outside the line of the off stump was the batsman. Another appeal for leg before wicket, but this has come off the bat. 4-run signal there by the umpire. Very well played there by Pinaki Mukherjee. He's continuing in the same vein. Work that ball fine down to fine leg for 4. There was no man out there at fine leg. And a boundary nevertheless to Pinaki Mukherjee and the Scottish Stars. Looking to cut that one outside the line of the off stump, unable to put bat to ball. Disappointed with himself is Pinaki Mukherjee. Pinaki moves on to 50 with that single, with that boundary rather. 50 of just 29 balls. Take a bow. Well played, Pinaki. Oh my gosh, he's got the outer edge of the bat here. Wicketkeeper coming underneath it, chasing rather. Unable to get there, falls in no man's land, and Pinaki Mukherjee survives. Looked like some fieldsmen would have gotten under that ball. Omkar Joyjod going to have a word with Pinaki. What a knock from Pinaki Mukherjee, has kept the Scottish Stars alive in the game with his knock. The difference between the runs and the balls is minuscule now. 21 runs required of 19 balls. Right up there, driven away into the offside. Straight to the man at extra cover. He misfields, and now the difference between the ball and the bat would have been below the number of balls. 159 for 4 after 17 overs are the Scottish Stars. Let's have a look at this replay. Right up there, taking it on the full, driving it through extra, and the fieldsman at extra cover does very badly. Just lets the ball go through his legs. Did not put his body behind the ball and paid the price with his team conceding a boundary instead of a dot. Now 17 runs required in 18 balls. For the first time in the match, the balls have rather superseded the runs. 159 for 4 are the Scottish Stars. They might do it in a couple of overs, will the Scottish Stars? Omkar Joyjod on strike now. Mayank Agarwal now with the ball. Omkar Joyjod. Let's see what Mayank has in store. Tossed up. Goes over the top of Mayank Agarwal there. They'll settle down for a single because long off was relatively straight. Goes big, does Pinaki Mukherjee. Well caught there by the batsman in the deep. And the big fish has to walk back to the pavilion. This is a big strike for the US Blasters. The man who was looking to do it for the Scottish Stars has to depart. Once again, the match will become an interesting one of that. They can come back into the game, can the US Blasters? So 17.1 overs, 160 for 4 are the Scottish Stars. Stepping out, the new batsman. Was a chance for extra cover, but he left the ball, could not get his palms behind the ball. A drop catch, one might add, and another boundary for the Scottish Stars. Sharik Khan, the batsman on that occasion. Cut into the deep. Will be a single. They're coming back for the second. This is very good running by Sharik Khan and Omkar Joy-Jod. Only 10 runs now needed in 14 balls. Worked away on the onside by Sharik Khan here. Straight to the man in the deep. .5 overs, 167 for 5. A ball to come in the 18th. Omkar Joy-Jod, the batsman on strike. Tossed up, driven away. Straight to the man at extra cover, but they pick up a single. 18 overs have been bowled, 168 for 5 are the Scottish Stars. Jai Parekh here to bowl the penultimate over of the innings. 8 runs required in a couple of overs. Omkar Joy-Jod, the batsman on strike. Driven away down towards long off for a single by Omkar. Sensible batting by Omkar. Now Sharik Khan on strike. All they need to do is rotate the strike, and the pressure will keep building on the UIS Blasters. But what a chase we've had on our hands out here at the Air India Cricket Ground. After some time, we are seeing the second innings as good as it has gone for the Scottish Stars. Well bowled, Jai Parekh beating the bat there of Sharik Khan. Sharik Khan, the man on strike. Jai Parekh, the bowler. Both batsmen batting on 7. Off the back foot, pulled into the onside for a single. Now Omkar Joy-Jod on strike. 170 is up here for the Scottish Stars. Six runs required of 9 deliveries. Can they take it into the final over? The UIS Blasters. Can they pick up a wicket here? Goes downtown. Mid-wicket will not get to it. A boundary will seal the deal almost for the Scottish Stars. This match might be done and dusted in the penultimate over itself. Let's take a look at this. Fetched it from outside the line of the off stump. Mid-on was in the 30-yard circle. Deep mid-wicket had no chance to get close to it. And the ball found the fence. Now 2 runs more to win for the Scottish Stars. 2 balls to go. 8 balls to go, I beg your pardon. 2 runs required. Goes downtown, mid-on, just puts his boot, but that's it, that's the match. Boundary to finish off. Omkar Joy Jode has finished things off here for the Scottish Stars. And they've chased down the total of 175 easily in the end. Have the Scottish Stars. Well played, well done. Lovely on drive by Omkar Joy Jode to finish the match. What a match we've had on our hands tonight. A fight eventually. And victorious are the Scottish Stars. It was the US Blasters. They won the toss, elected to bat first. Managed 175 for 5 in their 20 overs. Then when the Scottish Stars came out to bat, they made the runs with 7 balls to spare and 5 wickets in hand. Pinaki Mukherjee starting with the bat, 56 of 32 balls. Pratik Garg played well for his 32. Preet Singh was looking good in the middle, 31 of 20. But Omkar Joy Jode finished 15 of just 10 balls, not out. In the bowling department, it was Anshul Lodha who picked up a couple of wickets in his 3 overs, giving away 25 runs. Arun Madhu picked up a wicket in his 3 overs, giving away 21 runs. Amit Raj bowled well for his in his 4 overs, giving away 27 runs. And Jai Parekh going for some runs, 29 he went for in his 2.5 overs, has picked up a wicket. So the Scottish Stars winning by 5 wickets, comprehensively beating their opponents at the end of it all. Well, that's pretty much it for this week in the Bayside Sports Cool Dads Cricket Championship Season 10. We will come to you live on Monday. So do stay tuned in on Monday in the evening at 5:30 we begin. So do till then, take care of yourselves. Good night, Shabakir, and thank you so much for watching.